We're live, folks. Oh no, I gotta fix this. Check, check. How's everybody doing? Here we go. Is it working? Tim, can you pick that up and just twist it a couple times? Thanks. We're good up in here. Can everybody see me? What's going on? Hello, hello. Drop some feedback in the chat. Let's get this baby off on its feet here. Another Wednesday night. It is the 19th. I got myself a corn cut from my lovely sister-in-law. And what are you guys up to? I missed last week. Well, I took a week off because I woke up and I just had horrible allergies. And it wasn't, throughout the morning, I just wasn't feeling the vibe. And I was pretty busy and didn't really have time to really practice and do my thing. So I just decided to take the week off last week. And I think that was a good decision. Sometimes you just need a break. And yeah, that's what last week was. Oh, we're live on YouTube. I can see that. Cool. All right. Tim says looking like a stud. Well, that's very kind of you, Tim. What's up on Twitch? Anybody on Twitch want to say hey? We've got our Miller High Life banner here. We've got our Miller High Life. Still looking for a sponsorship. If anybody out there works for Miller High Life, you know, I wouldn't turn it down. I'll tell you that much. I think this ankle is making me look a little chunky. Gotcha on Twitch and the YouTube. Oh, nice. How's it looking? Is the quality good and everything? How's your week been? Huh? What's been going on? Let's tune this fish. Yeah, but I missed you all this past week. But like I said, I just need a little break, you know what I'm saying? Tim, how's it looking everywhere? Wicked sharp, dude. Wicked sharp. All right, well, I guess while everyone's filtering in or not filtering in or whatever, we'll start this off tonight, huh? Gonna play a little Stevie Wonder song, because why not? This is called Place in the Sun. Let's kick it.
To be free, moving on, moving on, 'cause there's a place in the sun where there's hope for everyone, where my poor restless heart is gotta run. And there's a place in the sun, and before my life is done, gotta find me a place in the sun. Like an old dusty road, I get weary from the load. Moving on, moving on. Like this tired, troubled earth, I've been rolling since my birth. Moving on, moving on. 'Cause there's a place in the sun where there's hope for everyone, where my poor restless heart has gotta run. And there's a place in the sun, and before my life is done, I gotta find me a place in the sun. Yeah, there's a place in the sun where there's hope for everyone, where my poor restless heart has gotta run. There's a place in the sun, and before my life is done, I gotta find me a place in the sun.
All right, starting things off right with a little Stevie. That's it's not an easy one to sing, I'll tell you that much. And it's a little steamy in here. How's everyone doing? How's your week been? What's been the highlight of your week? Please let me know. I want to know. Couldn't remember password. I'm so surprised, Brooke. You should write it down. Get it tattooed on you. Twitch password. Big fat butts. That's what my password would be. It's not my password though, so don't go trying anything. I have an affinity for potty humor because I don't care what anybody says. It's the funniest humor. Okay, what do we got now? Oh boy, falling apart over here. Okay, let's play a song that I wrote called "The Beginning of Everything." This is not. I've done a demo, but it's not recorded anywhere or anything. Excuse me. But I do love this song, and it will find its way onto something eventually. Speaking of which, you guys are the first to know that I do have a new single coming out. Hopefully next week. I'm not going to play it this week, I'll play it next week. But that's very exciting stuff. Just sent it out, so hopefully we get it up in time. But regardless, new single coming out soon that I produced right in this barn by myself, and pretty excited about it. We can talk about that more later or next week. But this is not that song. This is a different song. This is called The Beginning of Everything.
Not as cool as my Instagram page suggests, and I'll admit I recently had my best. I'll never get around to reading Infinite Jest. That's fine with me, I'd rather close my eyes and rest. I think I hit my peak at 17, but I keep trying to fit into my skinny jeans. I know that I could be a little bit more green, but I'm concerned about the price of my gasoline. And it's not fun to let the bad guys get the win, but sometimes that's how all of this begins. Sometimes I question the validity of reading palms. We should turn off all this pornography and call our moms. All these posters tell us we should just keep calm, but we should be a bit more frightened of the atom bomb. It would seem this conflict's gotten worse. I have these dreams I'm in the backseat of a hearse. I'm at the mercy of this goddamn universe. The curtain opens, but none of this was ever rehearsed. It's all played out. It's always virtue versus sin, but sometimes that's how all of this begins. It all comes down to do or die, it's sink or swim. But baby, that's how all of us begin.
All right, The Beginning of Everything. That'll come out at some point on something. Yes, very true. My niece, my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece are all up in Maine, and it's a beautiful thing. It's been very, very wonderful. Tim, could you open that door? Get some air moving in this joint. It's steamy. I also got a sunburn today, so I'm a little extra steamy. You can just leave it open, T. Nice, Papa Dubs. Sherry and Brian give it 3 thumbs up. Oh, that's good. That's more thumbs up than a normal person has. So that's like extra good. I'd say I'm happy with that rating right there. All right. Gina Cooper on YouTube says she loves this. Thanks, Gina. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're streaming to YouTube and Twitch tonight. Huge production. Huge. So that's fun. All right, let's do a song off my most recent record. This is a song. This is a song. Now, this is one of my favorite songs that I've written, I think. This is called I'm Still Here. It's the title track off of the album, and if you haven't heard it yet, go give her a spin. If you have Spotify, it's free. I don't get paid much of anything, but it's free for you. Uh-oh, we got a wonky note here. yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. And this actually took a little while to... Sorry. There we go. This took a little while to figure out how we were going to record it and the kind of pacing, because I did a demo of it. I really loved the demo, and I kind of got like demo sickness, which is you just fall in love with your demo, and it's really hard to record things that way because it gets stuck in your head, and you're like, well, I want it to be like the demo, but you don't want it to be like the demo because the demo doesn't sound that good. But it was just kind of a magical demo, and so we went the route of just doing it live, so that song, as you hear it, is just one take live of me doing it, which is why the notes aren't always absolutely perfect, but it's a live performance, so that's kind of cool, something to keep in mind. Anyway, here's a live performance of that song.
Takes me back a while, sunsets on the water, our future clear. These days I get to thinking about where you got to wander while I'm still here. I sit upon these rocks, smoking cigarettes, letting time disappear. I do it 'cause I miss you. You say that it'll kill you, but I'm still here. I never stood a chance. It felt so incomplete, and nothing ever seemed to ever taste so sweet. The car door slammed behind you, your hands still full of flowers, your eyes with tears. You couldn't wait to leave this place, counting every hour, but I'm still here. I said I couldn't stay, but I always knew I would. And nothing ever seemed to ever feel so wish that it was different. I wished it stayed the same. I wish for better years. I know that we can't go back, but all that I am saying is I'm still here.
The crowd goes wild. Wow. Deafening. Deafening. That's I'm still here. Yep. It's definitely a stadium rocker song for sure. Oh, we got Sandy on here. Love the golf video. Oh boy, the golf video. Oh, well, thank you. Sandy's the best. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I got some interesting things coming up, folks, that I haven't quite released yet, but some fun things that I've been goofing around with. Maybe next week we'll announce that and the single. Whoa, so much stuff. Sarah is crying. My sister's crying. Sounds about right. It's a cry-worthy song, I think. I really try to get the tears falling in my music. All right. How we doing out there, everyone? Everyone doing all right? You'd think I was actually sponsored by Miller High Life. I'm not. So again, if you know anybody, let me know, because I'm looking. Oh no. Tim, save me. Thank you, Tim. Okay, moving on. Moving on. That's called a callback. What the heck? That was bizarre. I couldn't find it. It's pretty humid in this barn, hence the long bouts of tuning that I know is so fun to watch. Man, this is... doesn't want to do what I'm telling it to do. Oh gosh. See, this is where witty banter comes in, but you have to listen to me tune, which is no fun. You're just gonna have to wait there. Those B strings. They'll get you. Hey, there it is. Worth the wait, isn't it? Let's try this song. I wasn't sure if I was gonna play it or not, but I like this song. I wrote this song a long time ago, probably like 9 years ago. And I like it. It's called Shadow of a Doubt. Giving me the run around, 'cause I ain't sharp and she ain't sound. Back and forth is just to waste my time. Sinking hearts into a dead of rubbish thoughts and deep regret. If I can't cope, it's through no fault of mine. You can make the whole thing up, 'cause I don't need to hear the truth. If I'm broken, then so what? Just gotta find a way to keep myself from loving you. An early morning, grab a cup and wonder why I ever woke up. 'Cause I've got no more honor to defend. Sorry's just a cover word for thoughts that you just don't want heard. And I don't feel like doing this again. Now what I always have to lose, you didn't have to be so proud. You're welcome, you're welcome. Oh, oops. You know the movie That Thing You Do? If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. There's a part where they win a competition, and the bass player's jumping up and down, and he's holding a trophy above his head, and his bass falls. And it's hilarious, and a similar thing has happened to me before. Strap comes loose, guitar goes flying. Bad news bears. Twitch is going wild. That's right, it is. Their server is crashing because there's so many people screaming at it. Dan Burnham, awesome stuff. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. That's on it's on the YouTubes. Appreciate it. I appreciate all of you being here. I can't thank you enough. It's a lot of fun doing this and just playing tunes and having a grand old time. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is a Ray LaMontagne song. Played this a couple times. It's just a good tune. It's called New York City's Killing Me.
There's just something about this hotel. It's got me wishing I was dead. Gotta get out of New York City, somewhere I can clear my head. Just kicking alongside wall. No one looks you in the eyes. No one asks you how you doing. Don't seem to care if you live or if you die. Just got to get me somewhere that I can feel free. I gotta get out of New York City, son. 'Cause New York City's killing me. Just outside of Nashville, I met the woman of my dreams. I sure would like to get to know her, and maybe find out what it means. Get so tired of all this concrete. Get so tired of all this noise. Gotta get back up in the country and have a couple drinks with the good old boys. Just got to get me somewhere that I can feel free. Get me out of New York City, boy. 'Cause New York City's killing me. Just got to get me somewhere that I can feel free. Gotta get out of New York City, son. New York City's killing me. York City's killing me.
All right. Very nice, very nice. It's a great song. He's a great artist, that one. Bit of an oddball. And I'm not at all. I'm not odd. So relatable, amigo. Oh, thank you, thank you. Much appreciate, much appreciate. What are we at? What time we got? 8:30, all right. That makes sense. We're about halfway through. I'm doing some of the YouTube covers I've done in the past just because we're streaming to YouTube, and I thought, you know, if anybody's on there, be familiar to them. So let's try this one. Plus, I haven't played these in a long time, so let's do this. This is a Bob Dylan song. This is one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs, and one of my favorite songs. It's a staple in the American Songbook. The Great American Songbook. Yeah, this is called Don't Think Twice, It's Alright.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if and you don't know by now. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, that light I never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. But I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. But don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear it anymore. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I am told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. But don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, baby, where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye is too good a word, babe, so I'll just say fare thee well. Now I ain't saying you treated me unkind, could've done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright.
Don't think twice. It's all right. It's kind of how I like to live my life. Whatever. See ya. Don't think twice. It's fine. Whatever. Has your bandana game expanded through this pandemic, or was it always strong? Wearing so naturally. I'm a bandito. So crisp. Hey, thank you. I like the bandana, I'm not gonna lie. Never thought of it as a fashion statement until I started wearing one. And now, I think by law, I'm a cool guy. I think that's how that works. Once you start wearing a bandana, you're a cool guy. I don't need those. I have papers everywhere. This place is a mess. Love you've been listening for this. My good friend Christian. We used to make a lot of music together. A lot of goofy rap music, goofy videos. I miss you dearly, Christian. We haven't spoken to each other in years. No, just kidding. Cool. This is fun. We're having fun. All right, let's play a few originals. How do you like that? How do you feel about that? This one is the title track off of my first full-length record, which is called Staying Gold, and this is the title track from it. Haven't played this one in a little bit. I thought it'd be a good one to toss around tonight, so let's give it a shot. It's called Staying Gold.
A day will come, my boy, when you'll find the urge to pack your things and leave. You'll go to turn and quickly learn if things ain't what they led you to believe. You'll do some things to save some face. You find that you might lose your faith. Don't ever let it go. 'Cause when all the glitter's gone, it ain't easy staying gold. And once you're gone, it won't take long to notice almost nothing's black and white. You'll run around, settle down, and wonder if it's really worth the fight. You'll search for truth and question fate. Sometimes you might give in to hate, but don't let it take control. 'Cause when all the glitter's gone, it ain't easy staying gold. And it may seem like the sky is falling, but don't you run away. You'll fall in love, you'll fall apart, you'll find this life will break your heart, but don't let it
There you go, Staying Gold. I won't lie to you, there were a couple of times in that song where I was like, I don't know what the next lyric is. And then it just popped out of me. I've played it that many times. I was still paying attention, but I was just, sometimes you get in the moment and you kind of forget things. It's a lot of songs to know lyrics to, I gotta say. Well, thanks, Christian. Coming from you, that means a lot. And thank you, Andy. Coming from you, that means a lot. Oh, this is fun. We're having fun. All right. Got a couple more for you. We're going to try this guy out. I've played it once on here before. It is Staying Gold. All right, so this is a song called Easy that I wrote a long time ago, but I like it. It's a good little ditty. It's nothing fancy.
Well, you know it ain't no secret, but you act like it ain't there. And I know I should know better, but sometimes it's just not fair. Every moment filled with joy, every moment agony. Sometimes I wish you'd walk away and stop doing this to me. But it's easy, because I love you. It's easy to keep me coming back, even though you know this love won't last. But it's easy. And I know that you mean well, but I swear my heart it breaks when you let me give you love that you don't intend to take. Yeah, you pull me it's easy.
There you go. That doesn't exist anywhere, except for in your brains now, and I guess on the internet forever. The internet is forever. I'm gonna get that tattooed on myself. Standing and ovating, thank you. Easy breezy, beautiful Jay Wyatt. I'm the new poster boy for Cover Girl. Not Cover Boy. Cover Girl. What do we got next? Oh, this is my encore. If you've been here before, you know that the encore consists of me sitting here and just playing another song. But imagine this in your brain. I am playing a sold-out show, obviously. The crowd is freaking out. I leave the stage after Easy. Everyone's like, oh my God, we need more. Either that or they all just start shuffling home. Either way, I'm coming out. I'm playing another song. Floss before brush or brush before floss? Floss before brush, for sure. For sure. I want more. Leave the phone. I gotta remember what key this is in. Hold on. So if you want it, let's try it in this key. I don't know. Good enough. Andy's sticking around for more. Well, first of all, thank you so much for listening and tuning in. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you do too. And yeah, just playing tunes. Yeah, so next week we'll be back here, same place, same time, and I'll have some news about the single, whether it's coming out or not. It should be next Friday, not this coming one, but the next one. Very excited about that. Anywho, this is a song called Anyway. This is for my wife, who's in the other room. Leaves are falling, winter's coming. She reminds me with her chill. Still don't know if you're staying or you're running. And sometimes I don't think I ever will. You remind me that I'm homesick. And I'm lucky that I am. Once I kissed you on your doorstep, I came back a different man. So if you want it, here's forever. I won't wait another day. Through the times it seemed like never, well, you stuck around and loved me anyway. Your heart was worn and weathered when I
let me put you back together in hopes that you'll forget about before. Didn't know which way to turn to give it all or just give up. 'Cause all I have to give is everything I am. I just hope that I'm enough. So if you want it, here's your river. 'Cause I won't wait another day. It's through the times it seemed like never. Well, you stuck around and loved me anyway. You're through the times when I said never. Well, you stuck around and loved me anyway.
And there you go, folks. Another J.R. Wyatt Wednesday, J.R. Wednesday in the books. I greatly appreciate you being here. I love you all very much. Yeah, go listen to some of my records. Go listen to other people's records. Go do whatever. I'll be here next week, same time, same place, with some fun news. And yeah, love you all. Thank you so much. Have a great week, and I'll see you next